Welcome to Free Live Tarot Readings. I'm TarotOracle and I do the readings.
Time for the TarotOracle show.
What is going on? Dreaming with Tess, Sarah, Marie, and David. Thank you all for your donations tonight. I appreciate that. We got High Priestess Tarot, Hershe. We got Maruta, Crystals and Paint, Spirit Tribe, Sim. We got, let's see, Bartman and Becca Boo. What is going on, everybody? Appreciate you hanging out tonight. Thank you for being here. All right, Dreaming with Tess is up first, but I don't see your question. Let me know what your question is. In the meantime, we're going to do Love in May because we do love Sarah, and let's get a love reading for Sarah going on out there. May is coming around the corner pretty quick. Solid as a rock snuck in here. What is going on? I am doing fantastic. How are you? So just an update on the chemo. I'm doing great. Like the chemo fixed a lot of the problems I was having before. I feel fantastic. The day after the chemo, I was dead in the water. But after that, I'm feeling better than I have in my entire life. So it's working great. Everything's good. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to be stronger than ever. So I'm just saying, you're going to come, I'm going to come back and be stronger TO than has ever been invented. So there we go. All right. Anyway, we got the Victorian romantic. If you don't know what this is, you are missing out on all of the good stuff is what I'm saying. Tarot magician, welcome. Appreciate you being here, Renee. How you doing tonight? So yeah, let's see what's going on. I'm doing fantastic. I was just explaining. This is like, I'm doing great. So yeah, doing very, very good. Very, very good. Anyway, all right, 11 May. The Hierophant reversed. Are you ready for a more casual approach to this? Are you ready for something that doesn't feel as heavy? Are you ready for something that doesn't feel as serious? Are you ready for something that's exciting, that's rejuvenating, that feels good, has a lot of the aspects of love, but just doesn't have any big strings attached to it, the Hierophant, right? And thank you for your donation. We got Maria, welcome. But yeah, Hierophant, a lot of seriousness, a lot of the big things that are, you know, should be in love and need to be in love and are expected of us and all the things that we're supposed to be doing. All of this just goes away in May. You just have the Hierophant reversed up into the Six of Wands. Like everything just starts to work, but work on a more casual basis. Work on, yeah, it's okay. It's good. It's nothing needs to be, we don't need any miracles. We don't need any big inventions or big things coming out of this. So it's very focused on casualness, but casualness in a fun way. It's not like, you know, we're being used or something. Just a lot of fun going on over here. The Ten of Wands, all of the stuff that we usually expect in love. This is expected from me. This is what's needed. This is what's required. This is what's on the line. All of that just vanishes and goes away. Ten of Wands. We're not carrying around the expectations, the Hierophant. The seriousness, the level of severity is just not there. And the Queen of Pentacles feels like I have everything that I need to be grounded, to be happy, to produce through May, well, bad wording, to survive May, June in a loving, caring way without needing everything to be on my shoulders. I really like it. I really like it a lot. I mean, normally that would be a bad reading, but it just feels like I'm not being used. I'm having fun. I'm getting what I need in order to be emotionally content. So Sarah, looking very, very nice. Anyway, we got Dreaming with Tess is next. She's dreaming about general finances, money, all the fat cash, any of the fat cash. Hey, fat cash, you know what goes good with fat cash? More fat cash. You know what I'm saying with all of that. Dreaming with Tess is dreaming about it. Let's do a little bit. Oh, can we do Gregory Scott this early? No. Let's do a Ciro Marchetti deck. That's what we're going to do. A little bit of a Ciro Marchetti, making it happen over here. If you haven't seen it, it says TarotOracle on it because I paid the extra fat bucks, paid the extra fat dollars. But, you know, that's it. That's it for this. But I'm just saying. So this is the Ciro Marchetti deck, otherwise known as the Mystic something. I forgot what it is. And I thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. We have StoryBored. What's going on? I got you. Are you MB StoryBored? MB, I thought that you were JC 73 or something like that before. Did you change your name? You can admit it. You can tell me. No, it wasn't JC 73. It was something else. Wait a minute. Let me look back. I'm sorry. I'm that kind of guy. I'm going to have to be that kind of guy. And the reason is because Ultraviolet Teddy comes on here and changes her name like every 5 minutes. So I'm just asking the question. Oh, I can't scroll back enough apparently. Anyway, all right. But MB, I got you covered if you're MB with all of that. Skag 73, that's it. I was this close. All right. Anyway, all right. So I got to harass Ultraviolet Teddy even when she's not here. Where is she, by the way? Hang on. Stream has to stop while I ping her to join the stream. Okay, where's she at? Let's see. Are you planning to join my stream any day? There we go. All right, so we have to give her a hard time because, it's Teddy. So anyway, so we did remind Teddy that, even though she renamed 75 times this day, well, then that's okay. But she's not on my stream, so I'm just saying. Be Random With Me is on my stream. See, Be Random With Me loves me. Ultraviolet Teddy has abandoned me. All right, anyway. Dreaming, I'm feeling too good, apparently. Hershe, thank you for your donation. Anyway, Dreaming with Tess, General Finances. The tenses is nice. The tenses is nice here, right? Not a lot of expectations through here, especially with this night over here. There is a level of finances that are going to be cleaned up in June and July. I'm going to bottom line that for you. It's a lot of things that are complex, that are being juggled, that are being moved around, have been fixed, have been addressed as it goes through. Susan, thank you for yours. But it feels like that 10. We just basically have to wait. We have to sort of sit on our hands for a little bit and get with the finances that are going to be in June, July. Now, I'm not saying you're just going to get a flood of money. I am pointing out that a lot of the complexities become easier, become simpler, and it just make sense, right? A lot of the things that we've been trying for as well. I do think as well you have an opportunity for a limited sort of making money kind of thing on this side there. You got a little bit of that 5 over here, almost like we have to defeat someone. In the process, we go over here and conquer the lion. We go over here and have this strength. And I kind of like this over here. It's almost like we're giving something, we're providing more things, we're getting basically in a better suit, kind of thing going on here. But yeah, we don't have to defeat anymore. We don't have to do all of the challenges. We don't have to jump through the level of hoops that we normally need to do with this sort of level of, sort of finances and thing. All right, you're looking for general. Basically, watch out for anything that is more complex than it needs to be. I would avoid those in general, no pun intended. Number 1, avoid things that are going to be a little more complex than they need to be. And you can pretty much feel that once you start engaging in something, especially if you're going to do the night over here. Right? We have the fiery aspect going. We have it moving. We have it rocking. We need to use some of that aspect to basically, get through some of the challenges that we have. Do we have to fight as much? No. But June and July are going to be good with the finances. Things make sense. Now, you have an unexpected bill coming up in May. Just bottom line in it. Not anything substantial, unexpected bill. It hits us all, right? Sarah, welcome. Welcome. Thank you again. I appreciate another one. Sarah wants love. Sarah wants money. Got the whole shebang over here. But yeah, there is an unexpected bill in May. I don't think it's anything serious. When I say serious, watch out for any other, you know what I mean? Get it closed completely. Do a little bit of that 10 of Swords with it because you don't want it to stretch out and branch out to anything a little bit larger. So if you have a little bit of an issue, make sure you stamp it completely out. But I am just saying, and that is how it goes. All right, a little bit of that. So that is general of all generals with all of that going on. All right, but yeah, we got a ton of donations. If you're in the queue, you're gonna gotta wait. You're gonna gotta wait a little bit. I'm sorry, the queue's big. Everybody's rocking, rolling, happening tonight because everybody wants to see the version 2. The version 2 of this one, the Spirit Tribe, is version 1 up in here. Princess Morgan has graced us with her presence. What is going on? I got to give you a hard time or it's just not me. You know what I'm saying? Marie, though, how to remove creative blocks this week? Well, I think you got a couple of creative blocks on the mount. I think you do. You got a couple of them on the mount, right? We're just saying where this is going to go. What is going to happen with this? How do we remove some of this? Well, teamwork is going to be the number one thing here. Getting opinions from other people always makes sense. It always gets you in the mood. It always gets you these unique perspectives you would have never thought of, never have pursued before, especially when you're in the middle of something. Now, here's the thing, too. When I'm in the middle of something, that's the important part. Why? We got the 8 immediately. Got the 8 of Wands streaming moving, going forward. You can't be motionless. You can't be sitting there. You can't be trying to overthink things and expect something to happen. It just doesn't work. You have to take the action that's required, right? Creative blocks, you just got to get started, right? In art, they call it keep the brush moving. Even though you're not painting anything substantial, keep the damn thing moving. That's what you kind of want to be, right? Sarah and Alisha, thank you for your donation. Sarah, thank you for your generous donation. I appreciate that. All right. But yeah, basically get moving. Keep the brush moving, right? We're going to have some failures while we move the brush. Am I going to waste a canvas? I'm going to waste a little bit of paint. Yeah, I had an idea. It didn't work out. That's okay. Don't sort of hit yourself up with that. The idea is to keep the brush moving in the direction that you want to go. You have this 9, like, I think something imperfect is going to be out there. I think something imperfect is going to sort of expand or move or sort of happen. Yeah, it is. It is. You're going to be a little bit of that wounded warrior over here, but teamwork is important here, right? How did I learn to paint shit? Wait, how did I learn to paint some of the stuff that I paint? You know, a lot of people do ask that. They're like, how did you get to a level to where, see, we're going to be chatty tonight. We're going to be chatty tonight because I can. Because I can, right? So here, look, here we go. All right, so this is a painting I did, okay? Well, that's kind of a shitty painting. Well, that's one of the paintings that I did. Let's do another one that's not as terrible. Okay, this is a painting that I did. There we go. Well, that's kind of a shitty one. Okay, all right. You know, I'm going to keep saying they're all shitty. All right. So this is a painting that I did. Now, this is a drawing. So this was on a Craftsy class. I kid you not. You remember Craftsy? This was on a Craftsy class, okay? And basically you buy this this board and it's very expensive. And so I got in the board. I did the Craftsy class. I think the class cost me like $7 or something stupid. And so I got the pencils and I started doing it. And the first one looked terrible. I realized it looked terrible. I ended up throwing it away. I didn't care that it looked terrible. I just wanted to do the class. This is this third one that I tried. Again, let me repeat that. I did not know what the hell I was doing. I've never touched a colored pencil. I've never touched this velour board that I had to do with this. And I tried the first one, looked terrible. This is the third one. This is the third one. So within a matter of a week, I went from not doing anything to doing this level of quality with this. Why? Because I kept the brush moving. I was a 9 of wands. I had the first one that looked awful. I didn't care. Alisha, thank you for your donation. But I'm just saying, I went and did the teamwork thing. I watched the Craftsy class over again. I was like, how is she aiming her pencil? What is she doing over there? I went to collab with this lady. I wrote her a note because back in Craftsy, you can write people a note. I wrote her a note. I asked her like 4 questions, right? She answered me. She's really nice. And from there, I'm creating photorealistic stuff. It's all about the wheel. It's all about progression. It's all about keeping it running. Don't expect the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one to be decent. But if you keep up, if you keep going, if you consult the video, if you do the things, consult the people that have the things that you need, you're going to end up being like me, successful in a week. Basically, that's it. Spiritual Monkey. We got Alisha too. Thank you for your donations tonight. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, it's not really talent. It's just like, I don't know what failure is. Let's discuss that real quick. I'm sorry, I know you're all waiting. There's a difference between talent and I don't know what the hell failure is, right? The reason that I'm successful in painting, in tarot, in whatever it is because I don't see failure as failure. I see it as another opportunity to try it again, And you keep going until you get moderately close to the level that you kind of want to be. Anyway, but that's it, right? So it's not really talent. It's a matter of following up, putting the hours, putting the work in, putting the colored pencil on the board, and just sort of making it happen. Amanda, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Good evening to you as well. We got everybody's here tonight making it happen. David Fisher's in the house. Well, how's it looking in love for finances for the next 3 months? Let's break it down like MC Hammer. Over here, we got the, you found a box of CDs. Well, you're going to find a box of candy when you get my package. I'm just saying. All right, there we go. All right, persistent counsel. I don't have persistence. I have this obnoxious, and ultraviolet will back me up here. I have this obnoxious, like never-ending quest to be perfect, and nothing is going to get in my way. Am I ever going to be perfect? No, I'm never going to even be 1% perfect. But I'm going to continue to push towards that until I get, until I'm no longer waking up. I guess Chariot being upside down is interesting. thing. We're first going to tackle we're first going to tackle finances. Sorry. With this one, version 2, I forgot what the hell it's called. Anyway, too many decks. But the Chariot reversed, right? We're trying too hard with the finances. It's time to take a step back and to stop moving, to stop spinning our wheels, and to take a look and to take a gander out there. See what other things are possible. See what other things can be done. I think that we kind of have that, right? The Chariot, stop moving and let's examine. What do these cards look like? A 4 of Swords. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. It looks like a 4 of Swords, okay? Stop moving, start planning. That's it for finances. That's going to be a big thing because a lot of time finances are basically a lot of planning, a lot of research, and basically going in and diving deep enough to where we have a level of, what can I be selling? What can I be producing? What can I be doing? How can I be using my finances, my money better? How can I reduce costs? How can I do this? A lot of planning needs to be done here. I don't think there's an easy fix, easy answer, no Band-Aid happening with that. So you're just going to have to understand that. Stop moving, start examining. I think that's going to be it, right? Johnny Blake, what's going on? All right, we got the ace over here with the Queen of Swords. Very nice indeed. As far as finances go, investments are going to be important to you. Now, I said it once, I said it again. December is going to suck for finances. May is going to suck for finances for many people. All right? What you really have here is an ace. I think May is actually going to be better for you than most people as far as finances go. I do think you have to do it, right? You have to make this happen. May is going to be opportunity for investments, for making things move, making things run, and getting things done. Queen of Swords as well. This is going to be a very determinate thing for you. Again, it's all about planning. It's all about investing. May is your time. As always, entertainment purposes only. Never do anything with money based on a fat man reading your cards on the internet, especially one who, uses weird looking decks and stuff. All right, we got love going on for the next 3 months as well. What kind of beautiful things, what kind of wonderful things we got in love for old Dave over there. The Moon, the 5 and the 2. This is your time for luck. You want 3 months. This is your time for love. All right. You got 2 good opportunities. Well, basically 1 good opportunity, 1 kind of side opportunity. If you want to do the friends with benefit, do all of that stuff. Anyway, Alisha, thank you for your other donation. It's all about the 2 right now. It is all about the 2. You're finding someone soon. This is going to be a water sign. They're going to be a very good connection, very good hope for you. Moon says this could be more of an emotional connection than anything else. Physically, this person does have some sort of things that you don't like, but emotionally you feel there. You feel everything for this individual. Now, I think the physical attributes, they do have some things that are there. Maybe something they say, maybe something physically you are sort of dissuaded from getting into a relationship. There's no definition. There's no determination for a relationship. I would say just try it out and see where it goes. Don't make any big promises, any big moves. And that's just basically the way it goes. All right, there's your next 3 months with that. We have Marie is back up in the house. Get some more finances. Get some more money. Get some things, right? We removed the creative block in the last reading. Ain't no problem. Ain't no deal. Let's get the little Buddha over here. Let's make sure that we can have some finances in May. Now, Marie, where do you fall in the mix? Where do you fall in the mix between finances, between the May, back and forth, and what have you? Where are you going to be on that? Page of Wands, the Emperor, the Sun. And you're going to fall in the cautious category in May. May is probably not the time to make big moves, to make big things happen. May is the time to make small changes in something you're doing financially. It's almost like that you see a tweak and you're like, I'm not sure if I should make that tweak. I think that you kind of see it now a little bit. You definitely see it coming as it approaches, as it hits in May. This is time to take a little bit of the small actions, right? Page of Wands. Let it be small, incremental actions. You don't want to be investing $50K and dumping it into something in May. You don't want to be doing that. The Emperor, you want to take basically control of some of the small movements, small things that are going on in there. And the Sun says it's going to be very clear, very obvious what those things are in May. So it's all about small moves, small adjustments with that. Because the Justice says it's all about getting that scale and balancing it out. You don't want to tip the scale way over here or way over there. You want to do small incremental things, right? So if I'm adding a penny to the left side, adding a penny to the right side, I don't want to add a bowling ball to the left side, break the scale. It's all about incremental adjustments in May. That is your key, and that is going to be your big opportunity as it goes. Anne's got the quad shot going on tonight. What deck do we got for Anne? You know, I'm going to go with the normal one. We usually get Anne in here. I think I'm going to adjust it a little bit. Maybe a little bit of a teddy bear action with the teddy bear tarot going on in here. Hopefully, all of y'all like with that. Zono, ask away, Zono. We have to do readings first, and right now we have 30 Zono, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get to you. But hey, post it anyway. I'll see if I like the question. All right. Anyway, Pie War, what's going on? Snuck in while I wasn't looking. All right, let's see. We got a little bit of the Anne after the things. After I study. All right, I'm glad you put it that way. Hopefully you do study. I think you do good with study. You're not someone who just studies for no reason. You do a lot of studying. I think you're very good with studying. I think you're very focused. You're one of those who's very focused and you want results right now. A little bit on the impatient side, but the good thing is you're willing to focus, you're willing to make it happen and get all of that done, right? Solid as a rock is the same way. What is up, Solid? After I study, will I pass the exam on May? Yes, 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 and yes. The death card says you need to make changes in your approach. That's fine. Make some changes in your approach, and ain't nobody got any problems with that. Queen of Pentacles says you have all the information, all the good things that you need. You're holding all of the information required to get the sun, to get it out there. The sun is literally the most powerful, the most positive deck card in the entire deck. This is one you're focused on. This is one you need to make action. You need to make some quick work of, and I think that's going to be something good for you in the long run. So that is a thumbs, if I can organize this, yeah, that is a thumbs up. Thumbs up for that one. Will it be able to give her over S soon? Why aren't you over S now? You know, I had a private reading today. And somebody asked me a question, and I went on a rant. And I'm thinking to myself, and today's my rant day. Today is my day for rant and public speaking, apparently. I told him, I was like, why are we even discussing this? Why are you thinking about this? Why are you not moving past this? What do you need from this, right? And that's what I got to ask you right now, Anne. What do you need from S? What do you need from S? Okay? I'm not your counselor. But I'm going to ask you a legit question here. What do you need from them? Why haven't you moved on from them, right? Why haven't you moved on? That's my question. Will I be able to get over S? Intuitively, why haven't you already gotten over S? Well, what do you need from this person? Do you need an apology? Do you need to say goodbye? Figure out what you need from this person. Make it happen. Move on with your life, right? I'm sorry. But anyway, happy home, happy family. It almost does seem like you want them to apologize. It seems like that you need something from them. You need them to say something. Reality is they're probably not going to do it. You're waiting something from this individual, right? What do you need to get over them? Will you be able to get over them? You can get over them right now. You can get over them in the next 2 minutes. You're looking for something. Now that we know you're looking for something, why do you need this? Is this really necessary? Is it really necessary? What's going to happen if they don't? What's going to happen if they don't apologize? What's going to happen if they don't come back and say, hey, I screwed up, or I hurt you, or whatever? You're going to have to move into the next thing. It is all about getting with other people and talking this out with anybody, friends, family, with this stuff. A lot of times talking this stuff out moves you past this BS, gets you back to happy home, happy family. You're not going to get happy home, happy family from S. You're probably not going to get whatever you're looking for from them. You have to realize that. That has to be okay. You have to check off that box that I don't need S anymore. I don't need whatever these things I'm scanning, I'm looking for. I just don't need it right now. You can go on with your life. You can make the best of your life. You can be the best that you can. You're going to get amazing grades, right? You're going to get these exams. You're going to nail it on May 1st. You're going to do more projects. You're going to get a lot of notoriety. You're going to have wonderful relationships in the future. Why the hell do you need S at this point? I mean, just saying, just look ahead. Everything's bright. You need some shades. It's so bright and sunny and beautiful. Why do you need somebody that didn't really like you in the first place, or whatever have you? Will I be able to make new friends in the comm soon? Let's see if we can make new friends. Absolutely. It's all about reaching out and getting things in, right? And you sort of see that, right? SP, thank you for your donation. You see the Hierophant over here is a great card here with the worshipers. It's not necessarily the worshipers. It's more about listening. It's more about engaging people. It's more about basically asking people about their life, learning about them, getting them in your life and understanding what cool things, what amazing, awesome things they have to offer and stuff like that. It's about the Hierophant, right? Tell me about you. How are you doing? You got kids? What's going on? You know, what are you studying, kind of thing. And sort of just engaging people and being part of their life. The Fool says venturing out to new avenues is going to be good for you. Sounds like you're still in school-ish, so you have a lot more social avenues than somebody else that doesn't have that avenue, right? Zono, I thank you for your donation. But the King of Wands basically says it's up to you, right? Up to you to make more friends. You're in probably, it sounds like you're younger, you're going to school, you have a lot more social opportunities than somebody like me has. So I would use those, engage those, get out there and make that happen, right? Get the Fool, go in. But basically that's a yes. And getting all the things that you need going out there with their affirmations I need right now. I basically told you a lot of them, right? Basically told you a lot of them. What do I need from S? I don't need any S. Let me tell you, fuck the tarot. I'm going to tell you affirmations without any tarot decks. Number one, based upon your 100 readings or so that I've done for you in the past. Number one, you don't really need anybody to be successful. You're independent, right? Number one affirmations, I'm independent. I need nobody to be successful. I need nobody to be happy. I need nobody in order to make a groundwork and to be the best success of myself in my life. I need nobody. Zero, nobody required, no requirements. I'm already there, right? Number two, I am enough. I don't need to change. I don't need to be this. I don't need to be that. Everybody always has a list of 50 things they need to be happy. You don't really need those 50. You should be happy right now. You have everything that you need to go forth, make a success, and make your life amazing, right? The third affirmation is I need to figure out what I want. I need to figure out what I want. Start listing down what I want in the next project. What are my goals? I need to list down what I want in another person for a relationship, what I want for friends. I need to start mapping out basically. So you need basically a plan of action. Don't wing things. Make a plan of action. Third affirmation is I need to plan. I need to plan. Let's not wing it. Let's do that. No tarot cards involved. Hey, I try. Hershe is next. We got some PayPals and we got the HP. Well, let's do. Okay, we got HP and we got the artist formerly known as Skag over there too as well. All right, we're going to do HP after Hershe. We need some Hershe bars right now. Is next week going to be great or chaotic? Asking the Thoth. Well, it's going to be chaotic now that you brought up the Thoth. I don't know what you're thinking. Like what mood are you in? Hershe just logs in. She's like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and try the Thoth tonight. Hershe, what are you thinking? What are you thinking, Hershe? Like how risque do you want to be tonight? Apparently Saturday night, you're like, screw it. Caution, wind, do it all, just throw it all out there. God bless, have a nice day. Anyway, Hershe's going to take the risk where you're going to get the horns maybe. Oh, no, you didn't get the horns. You got a nice little set of cards. There we go. Next week going to be great or chaotic. It looks like it's very much a camp kind of thing. You need to get your defenses up, right? You do have power over here, but it is in the form of a castle. It is over here. It is going forth and being protected. Make sure you're grounded. Make sure you're protected for next week. You are going to have a little bit of an adventure. Ace of Cups says adventure is going to be out there and waiting for you. It is going to sort of tickle you in the behind, no pun intended. But you need to be grounded. You need to have a sufficient resource, sufficient things to make that happen. Power is literally power. But again, it's all about the castle, the fortifications, the grounding. Make sure I have everything that I need in order to make these changes. So are changes coming? Yes. I don't see absolute chaos, right? And you got the Thoth. If there was chaos, it lets you know in spades it's not really there. The biggest thing you have is sort of the nurturing level. You have to nurture, right? We have a pregnant lady. She is reseeding this barren land behind her. We need to nurture. We need to be able to produce the ideas. We need to be able to give that level of nurturing, the level of ideas, the level of ingenuity next week in order to make it through this. And there are very good ingenuity methods that you can use to get through a lot of this stuff, right? In work, right? So in work, the other day, they had they gave me a set of 100 logs, and all the logs had logs from the past year. And in the logs, they wanted me to basically remove everything except the past month, right? So I wrote an application, and I did it in like an hour, and it parsed all 100 logs. It got all of that information at the bottom. Now, had I done that manually, it'd have been a 2-day process. I wrote something in an hour. I did it. That's called ingenuity. You have to do that, right? That's going to be good in making it happen. Karima's got the triple shot. Mina is here as well. Let's get HP up in the house tonight. HP wants to know, we got another donation from somebody. Recovery. Okay, recovery time. All right, recovery time from surgery. I mean, everybody does have a little bit of variance in the recovery time. Any surgery, I do like to use This Might Hurt Tarot. It is a bit of a cliche at this point, but that's what I do sometimes. So, you know, I'm just gonna make it happen over here. All right. Anyway, so yeah, recovery time. Karima, thank you for your 4th donation, making it happen over there. Recovery time, good, bad, indifferent with that. Everybody has their own. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. There's a level of recovery time that's a little bit more. It's almost like you're restricted from eating some stuff, restricted from drinking. You have a couple of different restrictions after the dental surgery, which might kind of make sense, right? But you have that Page of Pentacles, like I'm not quite ready for solid food. So you definitely want to get some recovery time. Be prepared for that, right? Ask, is this going to be a problem? Is it going to be kind of, an issue? And Page of Pentacles says solid food may be an issue indeed. 2 of Cups does say get with them, get what you need before you're able to, before you get out of there and make it happen. Here's what I think. I think the recovery time that they give you, you're going to be on the lower 1/3 of that. So if I say a week to 3 weeks, you're going to be in the 1 week range, week and a half kind of range with that. So basically get their lowest range, increase it by about 33%. And I think that's going to be your recovery time. There you go. I don't think it's going to be too bad at all. Anyway, I thank you for your donation again. I appreciate that. So recovery time, not too bad. Load up, ensure, shakes, whatever you need to that. All right, we got the artist formerly known as Skag, 73, now known as Storyboard, over here, going to donate it through PayPal, indeed, MB. There we go. All right. Now, they want to know what we got going on is... what's coming up the next couple of weeks? Career surprises. I got plenty of surprises for you. I'm going to use this deck over here. I'm just saying. Karima, there's 30 people in the list. There's 30 people. There's a lot. Karima. there's a lot. There's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. Karima, let's look at the cube. This gives me an opportunity to drink the water, see? So, I mean, hey, you want to know about the cube? We'll show it. Karima, this is Alisha. Alisha is 7 away. So you got 7, and then you're here, and then we got to go through these to get to you. So there is a list, but it is long. It is long duck dong, as they say in 16 Candles. All right. Oh, the donger. All right. Let's see. Anyway, what is coming up the next couple of weeks? Career surprises. What kind of interesting things do we got going on with that? Let's see where that is going to take us. Career surprises. Career. Intuitively, what's coming up the next couple of weeks? Nothing much career. I don't really see big changes in career. Now, I see... what the hell's going on in August? August is big career. Not early August, but like late August. It's almost like that you got enough stuff to get handled, to parse through, to do with your life that you really don't need anything right now. It's like you're busy. Busy enough where it is going to be pushed out a little bit into August. Again, mid-August is going to be your big career kind of thing if you're waiting for that. Next couple of weeks, I see pretty flatline. Now, I'm not saying it's flatline up until August. You do have a lot of things going on, but I'm saying you want your big changes, your big opportunities. Those are going to be in August, especially when it comes to just cashing out, like just getting the thick opportunities, making those happen, right? All right, you got a little bit of this 9 over here. 9's kind of interesting. Basically, as far as surprises are concerned, I do think that you have... it's almost like somebody either following you, somebody asking you for something, somebody constantly on you for something. Your expectations are going up. Not really a surprise, but it is something that's sort of out of the blue. You also have this weird-ass dream about some animal, some weird place that you're at. I would completely ignore it. I don't really think that that's really a valid thing. It's almost like that you're creating stuff. You have a little bit of that dream state over here with the worry, dreams, and whatnot. Kareem, I thank you for your other donation. The Wheel of Fortune just basically says next couple of weeks, pretty flat line for a lot of things with that, right? As far as the 6 goes, it basically means stay on course, stay on path with career, with finances, with a lot of the stuff you're doing in general. I would just sort of be on that mark. Just stay on the path, stay on the course of what is happening. Because you really kind of have that 8 over here. There's like not a lot we can do right now, especially not the next couple of weeks. Not really any big surprises with that. Career, again, big expansion mode. And I mean major expansion mode in about mid-August as it goes. All right, with the formerly known as Skag is done. We got Becca Boo in the house. Becca Boo, you're getting generous over here. Look at you. Look at you. But we're going to do Susan before we do Becca Boo. We'll do Susan before Becca Boo, because I got to mix everybody in with all of that. All right, this is they're making a new deck, by the way. This is the Ukrainian artist that does pin. So I do have another deck of theirs, the Fantasy Garden, that I need to unbox. I know Renee's been waiting for that one. So I need to unbox that one, but you know, life gets in the way with all of that. Susan never gets in the way, though. We're going to go with a little bit of adventure tarot because it is adventurous tonight. Effie is over here. There we go, going. What's going on, Effie? Appreciate you hanging out, too. All right, general reading, a little bit of a Susan general reading. Oh, man, what do we got? Intuitively, what do I got over here? Susan. Oh, man. Stop chasing unicorns. That's the first thing I got. So, you know, entertainment purposes only. You want intuition, and stop chasing unicorns. Second thing, Wheel of Fortune seems to be the card of the night. That's okay. Wheel of Fortune is interesting. What comes around goes around. You do have a second chance at some things. You have some second chance in some things, right? And these second chances should really not be embraced. Yeah, you come here for the weird ass readings, you get the weird ass reading. Your second chance is coming around. Susan's like, yay, hey, second chance. I've been waiting for something that I need in my life. Look at this, the 2. This is a second chance that I have been waiting for, that I have been looking, that I have been. Wheel of Fortune, what comes around goes around. It is the second part. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's your advice. There's your general reading. Don't do the second chance. I don't really think that's going to be something optimal. Hermit says stay away from it. Don't do it, and have a nice day. That's pretty much it, yeah? I mean, the general reading. What goes around comes around. Nice second chance. Nice. This is nice. It looks so nice. Don't do it. Okay, there you go. General reading. General reading, Susan. Don't do it. Don't do it. That second chance is not really worth it, right? I mean, we're going to, you know, not many details in there. I got HP. I got your other one. Thank you so much. But it just feels like that this second chance is not worthy of your time. That's it. So general reading, dodge it when you see it. All right. Sim is next over there. We got HP. I got the second one. Thank you so much. I want to keep in mind before pursuing relationship. I love that question. I love this question. This is the magical question of the year right now. This is the question that a lot of people need to ask before they dive into a relationship, before they all doing this. We're going to use the Y Spell deck. You remember on the news, on the Kickstarter, I'm like, Y Spell, that's familiar. They did the this esoteric feminine deck. It is so pretty. Y Spell is coming out with a lot, and I mean a lot of Kickstarters. I donated it through them all because I love their style. I love their art style. I'm just saying. Anyway, what to keep? I love this question too. What to keep in mind before pursuing a relationship? Let's do this 3-paced, shall we? First pace is the Ace of Pentacles. Make sure that you're not wasting your damn time. You make sure that you're not wasting your time with this. Ace of Pentacles. If I'm going to start something, I want that grounding. I want that level of excitement. I want that level of, you know, just knowing that it's going to work out. And intuitively, you understand the things are going to work out for the best. You have to pursue those. A lot of times we see something beautiful. We see this relationship. We know it's going to go straight into the gutter. But we're just enthralled. We're amazed. Don't do that, right? Look for something that's going to be settled, that's going to be grounded, that's going to take you in the direction that you want to go before you pursue a relationship. The Hierophant is interesting too. Don't really put anyone on a pedestal. Sometimes we do tend to put people on a pedestal. The Hierophant says don't do that with any particular individual. You're the one on the pedestal. You're the one that should be chased, right? And I say this a lot to some people that are being chased in a relationship or chasing somebody in a relationship, right? They're out there chasing this relationship even though the person hasn't called them. The person's very wild and weird about what they really want with this. If somebody can't can't be bothered to call you and to express interest in you, it's not somebody that is going to be an Ace of Pentacles for you. Hierophant says don't put anyone on a pedestal. You're the one that should be on a pedestal. Have a nice day with that. Ace of Wands is interesting too. Pursue more than one relationship. Don't get too focused on a relationship. Pursue a couple of them. Do the little spinning plates, right? In the circus where they spin the plates on the stick. Get a couple of spinning plates going. See what you like, see what you don't like. Have fun. Get out there and just enjoy yourself with these relationships. Don't sort of get in that mode of trying to do everything at once. So there we go. There's some things to keep in mind. We got Sarah is up next with the Gregory Scott happening over there. Let's see where the Gregory Scott is going to take us tonight with that. Monique, what is going on? We got Taku joined us. Taku, how are you doing tonight? All right, did I just screw this up? No, I didn't. We're good. All right. My position promotion is official. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I told you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, nah. Anyway, all right. Kizuwanda, welcome. Appreciate you hanging out. All right. It is a Weisp has 2 Kickstarter decks. Go watch my latest video and do that at. Is can be purchased anywhere else? That's a good question. I don't know. That's a good question. Anyway, my position promotion is official. Should I ask for more money now or wait a bit longer? That's a throwdown. We'll go ahead and pursue that as a throwdown.
Time for a tarot throwdown.
All right. Message number 1. Reading number 1. Give me my damn money. Did you say I was promoted? Excuse me. Where? Excuse me. Didn't you say I was promoted? Did you just promote me? Oh, okay. Where's the fat cash? All right. Anyway, my position promotion is official. Should I ask for more money now? High Priestess, Page of Swords says no. Page of Swords just hold back on that communication. It may not be something that you're ready for. It may not be something that you're willing to do. Overall, don't do that. All right. Now, or wait a bit longer. Wait a bit longer. Looks good. 3 of Wands, the Devil. The Devil says don't introduce this thing like... right? You don't really want that. Promotion. Thank you. Appreciate it. Y'all doing good. 3 of Wands. Hey, you know, here's what I'm going to do for you. Here's what I'm going to provide. Here's how I'm going to make a difference in this company. Thank you for the promotion now that I'm in here. Here's the plans and what have you, right? We're going to focus on making a success out of that. Don't escape with that and start the snaps. I don't think anybody wants that. 3 of Wands, wait for the money. And I think that's going to be good, right? Money should come with a promotion. You definitely don't want to get screwed, but I would wait a bit longer. A lot of time. Okay, for me being in business for 30 years, getting promoted takes 30 seconds unless you have a limited number. So I can change you from Sarah to Sarah version 2 or to Super Sarah or to Boss Sarah. It takes me 5 minutes. I just do the paperwork, right? Getting money, that takes a hell of a lot longer. Now I got to convince people above me. All right, promoted this person. We need them. Okay, now they're in a rec. The requisition was for, the next level of Superman up. And so she's the next level of Superwoman. Now that she's in the Superwoman, her salary range is going to be here rather than here. So they're going to have to adjust it, figure out where in the salary range we can afford. It takes longer. And that's just my opinion. But, just doing it for a while. I've been doing business for a little bit. Anyway, all right. We're going to go with Becca Boo. We got BB. Becca Boo. Spirit, give me some good news. All right, go out or not. That's a good thing here. Should I go out or not? That's going to be an easy one. All right, you had a bad day. Husband, oh, Jesus, should I read that? Becca Boo, do you want me to read that aloud? I don't think you want me to read that aloud. Becca Boo, you choose. Would you like me to read that aloud? Anyway, Taku, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. She moved from super girl to super woman. That's what I'm saying. She moved up. She moved up. Anyway, go out. Should I go out? Should I not go out? All right. Spirit gave me some good news. Should I making it happen? Should I do all of this stuff with this? Oh, it says go out. It does say go out, right? 4 of Pentacles. You've been a little bit cooped up. What you told me that I can't tell the stream. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that is so awesome. Becca Boo, tell me This card right there says it all. This card right there says it all, Becca Boo. I'll let you just soak that shit right in. That says it all is what it does. So it looks like the Six of Pentacles is the first card, and it looks like that is, that looks like something that you kind of know what we're going for. The Four of Pentacles says that, some things shouldn't happen, but some things do happen. But Spirit gave you good news. Page of Swords, 8, all say go out, make it happen. You got to do it, right? You got to do it. This is going to be important. 8 of Cups, let's go out. So that's going to be easy, yeah. Easiest thumbs up of the night. So yeah, go out, get out there, make it happen. The Six of Pentacles already happened. You can't recover from that. So you're going to have to just do what you need to do with that. Alisha's got a bunch of readings tonight. I guess we'll do all Alisha all at once, I guess. Alex, welcome. Appreciate the donation. We got Katie up in the house. What is going on? Let's see. Monique, did I already say hi to you? I think I did. Anyway, I'm feeling fantastic. Again, I think that chemo killed out all of my cancer. First shot, boom, gone. I feel just epic. I feel fantastic. I went and worked out for an hour and a half today, and everything's rocking and rolling. I had a great day, and wrote some good code. I got some code written. I watched some TV. I built some Legos. I made some videos. Everything's going good with it. Anyway, a little bit of a general happen over here. Let's get Alisha going over there. All right, Alisha wants to know about being hit on. Wants a general. Alisha wants to know what I should know about D. I mean, I can tell you all about D. But yeah, we got 8 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords over there. General reading, the 8 of Cups. Get away. Get away. Could this be related to your next reading? Maybe a little bit, but you do have to get away from stuff that you really don't want to deal with right now. It's not the time to cope. It's not the time to figure out doing your skills. It's not the time to use the mental energy that you need sort of happening over there. So the 8 of Cups just says, hey, relax, avoid what you can, don't get involved in crap, but that's going to be good with you. 6 of Pentacles is back too. We got all the cards returning from previous reads. 6 of Pentacles is all about basically giving advice. There's some people that need your advice now. Be sure to give that advice. Be sure to hand out. Be sure to be there from somebody. Somebody is over there that needs you. Be there for your friends and your family. Knight of Swords says, when you go, don't commit to anything big as far as this is. When we go, commit small, make small adjustments, small kind of things with that. Knight of Swords says get moving basically, but get moving towards that 6 means when we're going in action, go all in and see where it is going to take you. So there we go. All right, Taku with another one. I think you appreciate you. We got Alisha over there. All right, and here's the other reading that we're waiting for. Is he just friendly or is he spec something else? Excuse me. Is that a pocket watch in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? Is Elf friendly, or does he expect something else? I think he's just friendly, but if you wanted to give something else, he'd take something else. We saw that in the previous read a little bit with that, right? Kizuwanda, thank you for your donation. 3 of Pentacles says we're just being friendly, a little bit of teamwork, a little bit of a connection. 3 of Wands says they are looking for something greater if you were to get that, but as long as you stay in the boundaries, as long as you really don't step out, I think the 3 of Wands won't really get activated with this particular individual. 6 of Swords says the more that we hang out with them, the more that we interact with them. We do give them mixed signals. Definitely don't want to have mixed signals with this individual. They will step in, especially with the 3 of Wands looking, scanning, trying to get a little bit of that. But for now, I think they're just pretty casual with it. If you took the next elevated step, I think they would go with it. But, anything with that. What should I know about the D? I'll tell you all about it. I'm just saying,
Everybody loves the D.
All right. What should you know? What's a good D deck? There is a deck that is all about D. I do need to pick that up. So it's called the Alien something deck. I saw it in the store. I probably should just drive out and pick it up. Anyway, Alisha, what should I know about D? What should I know about the D? About all of that D. All right. Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords seems to be consistent with that. It's interesting that it moved to the end, to the middle, right? It's almost like you taking action or them taking action. What's the decision here? King of Wands, it says what you should know about D. Number 1, this person wants a level of control, wants a level of authority over something that's going on here. This person isn't really going to wait. This isn't really going to have a lot of patience with this individual. It's almost like they expect something larger than life. And it's almost like that they have an agenda that they haven't shared with you. Knight of Swords says when they start taking action, when they start moving, it is going to be very rapid. You're going to have to make very rapid decisions, and it is going to be something pending you're going to have to deal with. Queen of Wands says you're perfectly capable of doing that. Just don't panic. Take a deep breath. Make things happen. Get things going. I think this is going to be all right at the end of the day for you. So there we go. All right. There we go. That's what you need to know about the D. And I think that's your last one. So we're good. We're good. We'll keep using this, though. We got Sarah is, oh, no, we got Sarah. We got another Sarah. We got a bunch of Sarah. Sarah and Sarah 1, Sarah 2, I guess. Okay, hello. Hello, Sarah. Hello to you, too. What is going on? All right, Sarah Scott, the double shot. We got the double shot with Sarah over here. Let's get a good double shot deck. You know, it's been half a minute since we have used this one, otherwise known as the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Let's get that done. Let's get that done. There's always the Divine Masculine deck. There is, and I did say that's one of my favorite deck of all time, but I don't have it on the shelf. I don't know why. I'm in a point where I just have too many damn tarot decks. I mean, I'm in a point where I just have too many tarot decks. So, you know, I don't have all of them available right here. So, yeah, there is a Divine Masculine. You're right. You're right. I bragged about it. I tell her how much I love it. It's not even on my shelf. It's embarrassing. Anyway, all right. Let's go. What are 8 Tauruses' true feelings for me? Or what are the B Tauruses' true feelings for me? Sorrow and the Moon. This person is depressed. This person has some issues with depression. They have issues with anxiety. This person has issues with relationship. This person has a lot of challenges in their life that you're going to have to deal with. That's number one as far as the true feelings for you, right? It seems like that they have the earned success. Like, I've done what I needed, Sarah. Why can't we come along here and meet middle ground? I've done everything that's required. Why can't we meet in the middle? It seems like you're not capable of doing that. They're emotionally disconnected from you. They're emotionally disconnected from a lot of people. I think they emotionally have a lot of baggage that they're dragging around. The true feelings are going to be a little bit in that court. We have the Devil at the very end. I would definitely watch how you treat this individual. I would watch what interactions you have with this individual and what their reaction is. This is a very delicate person. They have delicate feelings, and it almost feels like the slightest thing puts you off, right? Puts you off of, slightest thing puts them off and gets them into this weird stage. Anyway, what would you like the outcome to be for us? All right, so we see a level of instability that is snuck in from here. And I think that's one of those things that happens, right? Samantha, welcome. Appreciate you. Moonlight and Musing snuck in as well. Thank you all for being here tonight. By the way, I did the I'm feeling fantastic tonight. So, hey, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll tonight. Zono wants to know how far they are. Zono, you're 5 people away. So Zono, count to 5. And after that, I will have your reading up in there. All right. We still got HP. Still got yours on the queue. HP, you're going to be after the Karima set. So we're going to do all the Karimas. We get the HP catching up. All right. Anyway, what would they like the outcome to be? We see a level of instability here, right? Samantha, thank you for your donation. Peace says they want the outcome to be something that they can't find, something that's not reachable, something that is a little bit intangible. Normally, I wouldn't say that. Normally, I wouldn't say that at all. But the Hierophant says they're taking this a little too seriously. They're taking a little too much, and it almost feels like that they want the outcome to be pretty spectacular with this, right? The Hierophant, I want a lot. I want it very serious. I want it very substantial as it goes. We got the Queen over here as well as the A lot of fiery aspects. They want a lot of movement. They want a lot of fire. They want a lot of adventure. And when you're not giving the adventure, when you're not bringing in some of the good things, when you're not bringing in some of the things that you did, when things kind of relax into that mode of, you know, kind of not as excited, not as fiery, they're like, what's wrong, Sarah? What is going, right? What's happening? I feel disconnected. You seem like you're disconnected. Be aware of that, right? What do they want? They want a lot of rapid movements. They want things to grow. They want things to get going. They want things to be big. They want this unrealistic thing of, I want happiness all the time. Again, back to the instability. I've just warned you about that. That's what we got to put up with that, right? Spiritual monkey. We put up with spiritual monkey all the time. Love you, the spiritual monkey. Got forced creatures over here. We got Samantha. Thank you for your double donation. I appreciate you. Yeah, we will be doing oracle cards when it's not like tonight. Tonight we have 42 donations. So it's busy. So if you're here, if you're new here, it's a Tarot Oracle show. It's always like this. I'm sorry. It's always like this. But hey, we have a good time. We're going to have a rocking good time while we're doing the good times. Anyway, we'll see what's going on with this. Oh, we got a reversal. See, everybody's like, you never read reversals. Tonight's reversal central. All right, because Ultraviolet Kitty came in and messed up all the cards. You know, that's what happens. All right. Anyway, all right, let's see. Letting go of my past partner. Why are you having problems letting go? 5 of Wands. Oh, 5 of Wands. You know, Ace of Wands. You know, finding a new partner is a pain in the ass. Finding a new partner is a pain in the ass. Karima, you can do Oracle. We can request an Oracle. The only one I have, Karima, is mine. Karima, I have my Oracle. If you want my Oracle, you let me know. All right. Anyway, but yeah, I have an Oracle. All right. Why am I having such a hard time letting go? Finding a new partner is a pain in the butt. I got to figure out if this person's safe. I got to figure out if this person's serious. I got to figure out if they're married. I got to figure out if they have 20 diseases. It's a pain in the butt. I'm sorry. It's a pain in the butt, right? I've filtered somebody out already, and they rejected me. I rejected them. We ghosted each other. Something happened in this relationship, and then all of a sudden, things didn't work out. The 5 of Wands, the conflict came. Things weren't working as good, and I don't want to do an Ace of Wands. You realize how extensive of a pain in the butt that is? You realize how many dates you have to go on for getting a good partner? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It feels like there's a lot of work involved. It feels like the level of trust. Second thing you're having a problem with is justice. You were done wrong. You were done wrong. You want repercussion from that. You committed a large amount of your time, a large amount of your energy, a large amount of your love. You handled your emotions. You put it out there on the table, and a little bit of a crushing that happened with that. 10 of Swords felt like things just stopped, and you want revenge. You want justice here. You're not happy with the closure. You want to say goodbye. You want to say that. That's what you want. Not going to happen. Probably not going to happen, right? It's hard to let go. Ultimately, you got to let go. Time is your friend. Counseling is your friend. All this other stuff. Finding somebody new really helps you move past it super quick. But the justice, stop seeking justice from this individual. Stop looking at the good sides. They had a hell of a lot of red flags. Focus on those, you know, focus on those. Write them down. Read them every morning. Read them. Like, all right, here's the red flags that Joe did. And you're reading them. You're like, why the hell did I stay with Joe that long? Anyway, all right. We got IL. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right, we'll still use this for a second. We got Amanda is next over here. General Love Rate. Let's get some love out for the lovely Amanda. Making it happen. Currently watching. Archie's currently watching. Well, there you go. All right. You know, never know what's on TV these days. All right, we got a 3 of Wands, a Queen of Wands, and a Queen of... That's interesting. Queen of Wands. A love reading. Stop trying. You're blocking something. Your level of trying, your level of effort is blocking something from coming into your life. It feels like that you're blocking something currently. Queen of Wands. Stop trying. Stop using that fire energy. Not really needed the fire energy. There's something coming into your life. You got somebody nice. You got somebody good. You got some good things happening. It's a matter of stopping the blockage. 3 of Wands. Stop looking for results. Go about your business. Do other things, and the results will come. There's something pending. There's something waiting for you. It needs to be unblocked, and then it is going to move in and make it happen. Queen of Swords should be receptive to it. You got it made, and that is going to be hopping and rocking for you. Yeah, you basically got something cool waiting. Basically looking for results, looking for things, trying, moving, doing this, doing that. It seems like you're just blocking it for now. So stop blocking it, and there you go. Anyway, Caroline, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. We got SP and then Zono making it happen. Samantha, thank you for your other donation. All right, we are going to have to chill out the readings. We do have 50 readings now. So we are going to be last to cut off for the donations for tonight. 50 readings is a lot. So yeah, anyway, all right, we're going to try to parse through these as we go. SP is next. SP. That was a character name that I had in a video game a long time ago called Asheron's Call. I was SP. Asheron's Call, you know, interesting. All right, anyway, all right, we had a little bit of a Light Seers Tarot, and we're doing a Light Seers Tarot because you have some Light Seers Tarot looking decks on Kickstarter. If you haven't seen my video, what are you doing with your life? First off, if you have seen my video, we got a lot of Light Seer type decks coming out. Similar graphics, similar themes, good things going on. So I'm just saying, that's happening, right? Got the Hierophant with the Ace of Pentacles right there. How will the review meeting with my manager go this week? All right. First thing you should do is you should tell him all of these innovations, all of these ideas, all of these cool things that are sort of coming up, right? And sort of run it by him. The Hierophant says they're looking for you to do more. They're looking for you to elevate. They're looking to you to do some things with this, right? Caroline, I thank you for your donation. Caroline, you got two. Yeah, Caroline, I will do the last. Caroline will be the last donation for tonight. But basically, they want to know what you're doing, how you're innovating, how you're expanding, how you're growing, right? So you want goals. You want a shitload of goals coming in there, right? How the meeting with a manager go. Here, look, here's my goals. Here's the things. Here's some ideas. Here's some innovations that I like. Here's some things that are going on. Here's some things that I still need to do. Let me go ahead and run by you with all. In other words, you want to come up with a plan. You want to go in there packed and loaded. You want to go locked and loaded into there. Ace of Pentacles. Look at what I can do. Look at these things that I'm bringing to the table. Hierophant says it'll be well appreciated and well adjusted. Well, not very well, nice, very well, nice. Yeah, see what you've done. See what we've done to me tonight. All right, Zono is next. All right, may I ask a question? Yes, you do. Is Mr. A, well, hello, Mr. A. Is Mr. A planning to get engaged with somebody new? Yes, and yes, intuitively, yes, they are. Eight of Wands. Does that win the internets? It does. It does. That is a whole lot of love reading. See, I said yes before, and then all of a sudden, you get the death. They're ready for somebody new. They're ready for the changes. They're ready to do a little bit of that Anubis from Stargate SG-1 outfit kind of thing. But yeah, a little bit of a death rebirth. Eight of Wands. They're moving. They're hopping. They're making it. They're doing all this stuff. That is a yes, and more yes. So there you go. You know, you get those reads where you don't need much. You don't need much. Karima, did you decide if you wanted Oracle deck or not? Oracle. Do you want the Echoes of Failure Oracle, or do you not want an Oracle deck? Karima, let me know. Let me know, Karima. Karima, I came locked and loaded for you. Look at this. I got the Echoes of Nature for you, Karima. Look at the beautiful cards. I did all of these. I painted all of this shit, Karima, just for you. Just for you. I was sitting there the whole time waiting for Karima. I was like, look, I'm going to paint Karima some stuff. And then I made all of this for you, right? You got lions, we got doggies, we got trees, we got more lions, more doggies, more. We're going to go with tarot. All right. We're going to do some tarot. We're going to make it happen over here. Let's get you a good tarot deck over there since you got 17,000 readings. And we want the Wonder World Tarot. Wait, you'll take a tarot. Okay, Wonder World Tarot is over here making it happen tonight. Let's see. Okay, we got somebody new. You know, look like Mr. A is hooking up pretty quick. Mr. A ain't waiting. Mr. A ain't waiting with all of that. Pardon me. All right, how does S view me? All right, do they view me nice? Or what do they like about me? Is S missing me this weekend? S, and more S. And then at the end, you're like, David, you know? S. So we can see clearly your preferences for somebody. We got 4 S's and 1. So 80% chance that you want to hook up with S, 20% for this David dude who's out in the cold over here. I'm just saying. All right, Wonder World Tarot. How does S view me? 9 of Coins, 6 of Wands, Queen of Coins. You know what you want. You know what you want. You want S, right? 4 out of 5 readings, 4 out of 5 dentists recommend S. 80% chance you're going to hook up with it. Queen of Coins says you know what you want. You're determined. They look at you as determined. They look at you as somebody that makes it happen, that definitely wants what they want, not messing around. Nine of Coins, you have a lot of potential here. They sort of view you as somebody with potential, with some stability in them, somebody who is going to stick around, right? You're paying some random dude on the internet, what, $550, $220. Now I got to add it up. $550, okay, that's $660. You're paying me $12.10 to about S. So the Six of Wands is a level of success if we hook up, if we get going. So S for the $12 and the 10 cents is going very nice, is very good indeed, right? Very nice indeed. Now, what does S like about me? Well, they like that you spent $12.10 on them with me, right? I'm going to tell S, I'm going to back you up. If S asks me and they say, hey, has Karima been in here asking about me? I say, Karima spends the mad dollars on you. She comes in here. She's absolutely in love with you. You need to just, straighten up at this point. All right. So what does S like about me? Five of Cups, right? Like about you. Well, they like that you're basically able to re-engage something that didn't work. You're able to re-engage a relationship, re-engage a connection that maybe had not been there before. You're able to recover. You're able to be emotional. And being an emotional person is good too. Very good. Because the Four of Coins says holding it back doesn't really work for anybody, right? You need someone that is going to be emotional, someone that's going to come out, someone that's going to let the emotions be there and let the emotions come out and be fragrant for you. Eight of Coins says, hey, they also like that you're willing to work through issues. You're willing to work through things. Good recovery. You're able to show emotions. You're able to be emotional. You're able to connect emotionally. You're not out there in the cold. And they like that you're willing to work through some of the issues that we have, right? Are they missing me though, right? We like your stability. We like that you spent $12.10 on a Tarot Oracle show, right? And we also like, are they missing you though? Is that going to be something with that? The Moon, oh Jesus, they are. Wow. That is pretty substantial, especially with the Moon being upside down. It's almost like that it affects them. It pulls their energies in a different direction. It pulls them into some weird directions from this. The Moon, they're not right with that. Eight of Cups, they felt abandoned. They felt like a lot of missing, a lot of things that are not there. And the Ten of Wands, it is almost in a level of sort of unbearable kind of thing. Wow. I didn't expect that. From that. All right, and the finale for the S1210 rate. What are S's current feelings for me? Well, I think we pretty much covered that. I don't know. Hey, you paid me, we'll read it. But hey, look, the connection looks pretty good. Especially after that last one. Nice. That is nice. That is especially that Moon reversed with that, the Chariot, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. What are the current feelings for me? Six of Swords, they're in it for the long run. They're not going anywhere. They could be a little bit on the separation side with the Chariot, like I have to venture out. I have to move. I have to be going and moving with this. But the Six of Cups says we're still in this connection emotionally. We still need this vital connection that is sort of a roundabout. Queen of Cups, again, very emotional. That Moon reversed, Queen of Cups being right side up. The Quarter of Water, a lot of emotions involved with this individual. Six of Swords, I'm still with you long term. Current feelings are we're moving, we're motivating, we're going places, but we're in it for the long term, and you pull me emotionally. You pull me round and round. Now for the sloppy seconds of David. Did David feel love at first sight towards me? Let's go with that, right? We got 1210 on S, but 220 on David. I mean, where it looks like David's the absolute bottom of the barrel. But did David feel love at first sight? At first sight... Yeah, a little bit. I think so. I do think so. We don't have any big cups over here. We have a little bit of the Three of Cups, like you're one of the few, you know what I'm saying? You're one of the people that we're interested in. Three of Coins, a little bit too much for me at this time, but there was that connection, that motivation that you gave them. David did have a lot of motivation, had a lot of movement. It is not kind of in that mode where they're just super duper kind of emotional about it. They did feel overwhelmed a little bit, but they did do want to release a little bit of that, and you did motivate them with that. Gatika, I do private readings all the time. I had 4 today. So if you want to book a private reading, email me. Link or my email in the description. If a mod could post my email for private readings, I'd greatly appreciate that. Anyway, we got Kizuwanda is next. I did promise HP after the Karima spree over there, but we're going to push you back one more HP. No offense. I still love you. I still love you, HP. Just saying.
I love you.
But yeah, making it happen. Kizuwanda wants to know A's feelings for me. Where we are going. What are we having to do with that? Maruta, thank you for the post. Gatika, Maruta gave you my email address. Hit me up, and we'll make it happen tonight with that, right? Thanks, David. Love your name. David is my name. Anyway, all right. So, A's feelings for me. She is not a friend, and she's freaking creepy. Why do you want to know her feelings if she's not a friend and she's creepy? Wait, I got to ask. Stop the stream. Stop it right now. She's not your friend, and she's creepy. Who cares what her feelings are? Can somebody back me up here? Can somebody back me up here? 7 of Cups, High Priestess, Justice. You got 2 majors over here. Why are you concerned? High Priestess says she thinks she's better than you. She's better than you, right? You're on that next level down. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're the janitor of the social network. Or High Priestess says I'm on a higher pedestal about with you. I am somebody who knows more. I'm better than you. I'm always going to be better than you. Ha ha ha. Justice says that this person just lives like that, right? That this person just lives like that. The Justice card. I'm going to hand out justice. I'm going to do the justice thing. I'm going to make somebody pay for this. She's embarrassing you. She's harassing you. And block her. 7 of Cups. You're not the only one that's being victimized by this. So, yeah. That's the way it goes. Blocker, hit the block button. Hit that ghosty button. Taku on you. Taku. Oh no, crap. Sorry, HP. You'll be next. HP. All right, we got Taku on you, and then we got HP. How are things going to go with the Oh Jesus. Taku, you're the one that's chasing the Scorpio, right? Taku. All right. Taku, aren't you a Virgo? Taku, where you at? Taku, back me up here. Taku, aren't you a Virgo? Taku, let me, we need to wait for an answer. Taku, I need your answer. All right. How are things going to go with the Scorpio? The world. There's a lot of things, a lot of possibilities with this individual. I think there's a lot of lofty expectations, a lot of lofty feelings, a lot of lofty fun stuff as far as this goes, right? The world says it's almost like we have unlimited potential with this individual. 8 of Pentacles says we're willing to, it's going to take a little bit of work to get the Scorpio to a level where you're going to be able to handle this a little bit, but the Magician says you're capable of doing it. Now, Scorpio, Taku, are you Virgo? Taku? I think Taku left. All right, so Taku, it's going to take some work to get this person on the level, on this sort of playing field that you're going to be happy with. The world says there's a lot of potential here. You see a lot of potential here. Scorpio is a master of the multiple masks, or, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but yeah, you're Aquarius. Okay, all right, but you're Aquarius, yeah. So I don't know. It's going to take a little bit of work to get going. It's going to be a little bit of a fun little thing. You got to have a little fun there. And I think you are going to have a little fun there, but don't expect it to drag into some long-term, something just dedicated or anything like that. See, Pisces, I don't know about Aquarius and Pisces could be a little more even keel for you as far as that. I don't know. Let's go look with the Pisces with that. King of Swords is sort of blocked off. Hanged One to Chariot. Wow. Wow. Okay, this doesn't play. This was not playing at all. You got the Chariot over here, right? It's more like this Chariot feel here means sort of just move on with the Pisces and see the Pisces as somebody that has a lot of potential to bring some opposites to your life, but they're fun, cool opposites, calming, emotional, very sort of a steady, settling, take a deep breath kind of feels. A lot of good things with it. King Swords, do not hurt the Pisces. The Pisces is a little bit on the delicate side. Don't spear the fish. I think the Pisces is going to be very hurt very quickly with things that are something that you don't even think about, right? So make sure and have their emotions in mind. Don't be a little bit of the King of Swords. Cross out that King of Swords action in there. Be very gentle, be very sort of loving with this, and sort of understand that this is going to be a level of your opposites coming through, but it's okay. It's all right. They bring balance to the force, all right? Anyway, all right. HP has waited like a decade. I promised HP reading like 3 days ago. All right, HP, C, call me. Are they gonna call me? They're not gonna call me. We need something done over here. All right, we're gonna do the Elemental Wisdom Tarot. We're gonna be able to do the Elemental Wisdom Taku. I don't know how I've been able to get two water signs. You need to understand, don't spear the fish, you know, don't, you know what I'm saying? Because you had the big red X over the king of, you don't spear the fish. It's not good for anybody. You got to be careful with the fish. Got to give this fish space too. Scorpio needs a lot of space, like epic levels of space. But anyway, all right. C, hey, call me. If you're watching the stream, C, are they going to call them or what's up? 10 of Wands, High Priestess misspelled. I never got a fix for this. It's kind of disturbing. You know, High Priestess here. It does say you're going to have to reach out in some way for this person to sort of do it. 10 of Wands feels like that they are not going to call you. They're overwhelmed right now. They're a little bit sort of, you know, inundated with things as it goes. And it feels like that Justice card. They need that balance. They need that level of reassurance. They need that level of connection. I would call them instead, basically, right? I would call them instead with all of that. Now we got Alex is that what's to come in love with R. All right. Alex is back with, no, Alex is your first donation. Yeah, there you go. All right. We got so many donations. I'm confused at this point. All right. What's to come in love with R? You got a 7 of Wands, you got a King of Wands, and you got the Empress. Very nice situation with R. R has a lot of beautiful things going on here, especially with that Empress and that King of Wands. Like R has this level of connection. R has this level of sort of confidence with them. They're coming in with this strength. And 7 of Wands, you're a little bit overburdened by it. It's almost like it's a little bit too much for you. Relax, take it in, and let it be okay with this, because the Empress says there's a lot of potential here. You have to put up with the confidence. You have to put up with a little bit of this overburdening that they bring in with that. But I think there's a lot of good things, especially with the Empress. Empress doesn't lie. Empress doesn't play, all right? Especially in the first position. A lot of good things going on with that, right? Kizuwanda is back with a little bit of a general, you know, ghost the idiot that's making your life miserable. Ghost them, get rid of them, avoid them, get over them. Anyway, so all right, we're gonna use over here another deck over there. Asa, it's been a minute. What's going on? Appreciate you hanging out. There we go. We got everybody in chat. We got a gazillion people over there. Caroline, you're still in the queue, my friend. All right, we got you. We got 50 readings tonight. Look at the queue I drink. I'm supposed to drink, and more drink. Unfortunately, not beer. All right, so we did Alex, we did Taku, we're on Kizuwanda. We got some Samantha double, triple shots up in the house. IL, Caroline coming in with a double shot. IL sneaking into the middle. Miss Moonlight Musing. I have no idea what your question is if you already typed it. I'm really busy tonight, so type it again. I like how I'm like ordering the stream around. Yo, do this. Okay. Kizuwanda wants to do a little bit of a general reading. I don't know why you guys keep coming back to the stream. Anyway, all right, Kizuwanda wants a general reading. Queen of Cups is not absolutely. I'm going to have to read you tomorrow, my friend. I got 52 readings today, and that is going to be too much for me for one day. All right, Queen of, even though I am hyped, Queen of Cups over there. Nice. Queen of Cups with a star. Kizuwanda. You got somebody, you got some connections. Oh, Jesus, this is a soulmate reading. Kizuwanda, congratulations. You got a soulmate. Queen of Cups, star, Wheel of Fortune, all point directly at a soulmate. I also love this eerie light that's behind here. We got the moon. We got the moon over here, and we have these moonlit clouds over here. Kizuwanda, soulmate. You got a soulmate coming. Bottom line. There you go. Congratulations. There's a general. So very nice. We haven't had a soulmate reading in months. How long has it been? Can anybody, when's the last time we had a soulmate reading? Is it at least a month? Anyway, all right. Very rare. I take soulmate readings very, I say take soulmate readings pretty seriously. All right, we got the next reading is going to be, no, it's not going to be that one. It's going to be the Curious Travels Tarot. Making it happen over there. All right, general reading, please. This is what Ultraviolet Teddy asked me what it was 17 times while she was here. And now I've reminded her 17 other times, and now she is all set, right? She is all set with that. Ms. Moonlight Musing is next. Should I buy the Baroque Tarot, or are we too Baroque to buy the Baroque Tarot? Why are we using this deck instead of the Baroque Tarot for that? I don't know. Should we buy the Baroque Tarot? We have to ask the Baroque Tarot, okay? Now, this is going to be a simple throwdown.
Time for a tarot throwdown.
It is going to be a simple throwdown. On the left, my friends, on the left, we have, you should go ahead and pick this thing up. King of Pentacles, you got money, you like it, pick it up, end of reading. Thank you for your donation. We good? I'll drink some water while you look at it. Does it really matter what's over here? Vote in chat. Do you want to see what's over here? Look at this. Do you want to see what's in the no section? Really? Do you want to? No. No. I'll leave it on the table. I'll leave it on the table. We'll come back if you want to. We'll come back if you... I don't feel like it. I don't feel like a need. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you go and you have like a 6-course dinner and then they like offer you an extra dessert, or say like your neighbors there like, do you want the rest of this pie? I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, Samantha is next. Newman's current feelings towards me. Let's see what's going on. What is Newman doing? Hello, Newman. What is Newman doing over there? What is happening over there? All right, we're gonna make it happen. All right, Katie wants to see the no. Carolyn wants to see the no. Oh, no, Carolyn doesn't care. She's like, just go get it. It's good. All right, Newman's current feelings towards me. We got a 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Oh, just beautiful stuff, right? Beautiful stuff going on there. 5 of Swords, a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit weird. There's something with their digestive system that's going to come up in the next 3-4 months. Just, this is it. Anyway, the 5 of Swords says, there's something coming up a little bit on there. But yeah, 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups, happy home, happy family. They have a lot of support. They have a lot of love, and they're good to go. They're good to go. So they have a lot of good feelings with that. Just watch what's going on with the digestive system here in the next 3 or 4 months. Okay. All right. We still got this on the table. Samantha also, does C have hurt feelings towards me now that I blocked it? Well, you go somebody, they're going to, did they trick you? Did they trick you? Oh, this is interesting. Do they have hurt feelings? Where they have hurt feelings? 10 of Coins, the Star, and the 2. They did not expect it. So they're a little disappointed and a little hurt. So yeah, they're a little bit of that. 10 of Coins says I wanted a happy home, happy feelings going in there. The Star says I thought we were connected. We had something good. They knew it was coming though. They knew it was coming. This is not like a total shocker, the end of the world or anything for them. They knew it was coming, but they're a bit on the disappointed side with that. We got Samantha, IL, Caroline, and then we are out of here. Assel would get you tomorrow. And all we're going to see over there is what do the clients think of me? Let's see if the clients love me as much as Newman does. 5 of Coins, the Emperor, and the 9 of Wands. A little bit on the indecisive side sometimes, not always. Hashtag not all decisions. A little bit on that indecisive side. The Emperor reverse says, make some decisions, right? Make some decisions. Present the decisions. Don't wait for decisions to be made. 5 of Coins feels like a lot of times you're not there on some of the supports. But overall, that 9 of Wands feels like they like you. They really enjoy your presence. If they had to tweak a little bit, make the decisions and present it to us instead of us having to make it, right? And then the 5 of Coins, right? The 5 of Coins, a little bit of a follow-up, like how's it going? What's going on? How you doing over there? Even if it's some casual little follow-up, it makes all of the difference with that. We want to see the no. What could possibly bad happen with the Baroque Tarot? with the Baroque tarot, with the Ms. Moonlight musing, what could possibly happen? The things for now. Number one, you should wait. Number one, you should wait. You got a King of Coins. Why should you wait? Why should you wait? I don't think you should. Strength card says wait. Be patient. Screw that. It's a tarot deck. Buy it now. Am I right? Am I right? Come on, back me up over here. See tarot deck. Buy tarot deck. Right? Let's review those steps again in case anybody's confused. See tarot deck. Buy tarot deck. All right, so those are the steps. Those are the steps. Waiting, overrated. Patience, overrated. Okay, Queen of Cups. It's going to be something where you're a little more emotional. You got another deck that you want before that. You got another deck that you've been wanting before that one. Go ahead and admit it to us all, because I know. I read the tarot, right? You know what I'm saying?
TO is the best tarot.
You have a deck that you wanted before that one. Job reading for IL. We're going to make it happen. Not with the Baroque tarot. We've kind of run that into the ground by now. Let's get a bit of a job reading over here with some cats. We did the dogs over here. Now it's time for the kitty cats. Meow. A job reading. The cats are going to let you know about the intricacies from jobs, money, getting it, getting it all the match, right? Getting it all happening with that. All right, jobs reading is over there. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, a lot of swords. Who's up in your face? Who is up in your face? Oh my God. Who is up in your face? All right, job reading. Somebody's up in your face. What do they want? Let's break this down like MC Hammer at this point. Number one, somebody's up in her face. What do they want? How can we get them out of our face, and how can we resolve this issue the best that we can? Basically, communication, connection, doing all things communication are good. 10 of Swords says you need to eliminate something that is prohibited, anybody that is in there, some force that is there a little bit too much, too big of a force. 5 of Swords, if you let it be, if you do not deal with this, you are going to have a major problem. 5 of Swords doesn't wait around. 10 of Swords doesn't wait around. This is a bad 2-card end of this read. You want to make sure that things get handled with this particular situation and things going on, right? There is a level of disappointment if the situation hasn't happened yet. It is coming. Communication is going to be key here. 3 of Swords talks about don't be dissuaded from this. Do your thing, make your success, and don't be dissuaded by anything that is coming through here. But something is up in your face, or at least will be up in your face. It needs to be handled before it just terminates a lot of sort of things that are happening on there, right? There's your job reading. There's your job reading. So you do have to figure out when this occurs, or if it already occurs. You said yeah, so it sounds like I'm on the queue. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, number one, we need to figure out what does somebody want. Now let's talk about this for a second. Sometimes what people present to you is not what they want, right? Have you ever had a relationship to where you've ignored somebody for too long and all of a sudden they explode about changing the cat litter or something like that? You know what I'm saying? And you're thinking, why are you so upset about the cat litter? They're not upset about the cat litter. They're upset because you've been ignoring them. They're upset because they're not emotionally content. You need to get to what they call the root cause in IT of the issue. Why are they upset, and what is bringing about this type of thing, right? Because the 3 of Swords says something is wrong. We need to get to the root cause of it. And number one, figure out how to deal with it. Number two, figure out what the root cause of it is and how we can just basically handle it. And handling it looks like the operative thing. We have a lot of negative cards. When you have a lot of negative cards like that, there could be a lot of force that can't be stopped. There could be a lot of things moving that can't be adjusted, that can't be shoved aside, that you have to deal with, right? Because a lot of times that just happens. Anyway, all right, we got the Caroline, a double reading and last reading of the night. Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate all your generous support. I'm feeling fantastic tonight. That chemo did a nice number on me, and I'm happy. Anyway, what are my traits of my next partner? Caroline. They love wonderful, beautiful women. That's Caroline. That's one of the traits, right? Because I'm saying they love wonderful, beautiful women like you, right? That's one of the nice traits. All right, 3 of Wands. They have very future oriented. This is not somebody who sits on their ass. This is not somebody who's like, oh, I'm just going to sit here. Yeah, very future oriented. Okay. King of Wheels, somebody with the level of resources that you like. Seven of Wands, they don't accept everything that's told to them by the news, by the people, by the media. They don't accept everything that's handed to them. They question everything. And they like that about it. You're like, that's nice. I like somebody who doesn't just eat the Kool-Aid, drink the Kool-Aid, eat the Kool-Aid. I guess if you froze it, eat the Kool-Aid, the Kool-Aid shots is what I was thinking. Anyway, if you haven't had Kool-Aid shots with Everclear, highly recommended. The Moon, they have an emotional side. They're not hesitant to show. So there's just some nice traits. Look at all of those beautiful traits in that part. My God, I want one of these. I want one of these men. No, I'm just kidding. Will I achieve the career ambitions? Why not? Caroline, what the hell is holding you back? Caroline, I'm like a motivational speaker, by the way. Not literally, but I'm. My thing is, why can't you achieve your career ambitions? Of course you are. Of course. Duh. All right. Will I achieve my career ambitions? Page of Wands, not if you don't put 120% into it. The Ace of Cups, you need to come about with your career ambitions from an emotional perspective rather than an operational perspective. Can I go, right? So I told the story, I have 100 logs. I have to reduce the logs down to the past 2 weeks. I have to, you know what I'm saying? It would have taken me days, Caroline. I'm not going to do it for days. I get the Ace of Cups. I treat it like an emotional, a fun thing, a fun, cool thing, a fun, cool project, and I make things happen. I don't do the Page of Wands. I don't sit there and stare at it and do it the old-fashioned way. I do a Six of Wands where I make things a success. I make things work for me. I make people work for me. I make the world work for me because I create my reality, and you do too. So there you go. Page of Swords with the Page of Wands. Communication needs to be direct. You need to have mapped out what you want. You need to have small steps, medium, big steps. You need to go through this incrementally. You don't need to expect miracles from yourself. That's not really good, right? You're not going to get your career ambitions tomorrow. You're going to need to small step it up. You're going to need to make small goals, lead into the medium goals, lead into the bigger goals. If you don't have that mapped out, no, you're going to fail horribly. Don't do those 2 pages. The 2 pages are not you. You are successful. You're amazing. And you're going to be the one that treats your ambition seriously. Get your goals out on the board, gets things written out, and makes long, short, medium goals, makes it happen. And that is it for me. I thank you for watching. We will see you tomorrow.